Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock, Season 1, Episode 8. I'm Zap, and we are standing inside a newly built little area as we come through the shopping district portal. And the terrain has changed quite significantly since the last time I was here. I believe it was Daphne Elaine that came in here and has done an amazing job of terraforming and turning this place into somewhat presentable. Looks like we got a new shop over here, I believe from TNC. And, ooh, watch the string. There we go. Selling golden carrots, which is a really good food source. Not a bad price as well. More coming soon. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this place. And that shuts. And I like this. This is neat. A very neat little shop. Zloy has set up a little newsstand here selling the Truly Bedrock Herald, and I definitely want to pick up a copy of this as often as it's going to come out. It's a Pebble per issue, not a bad price. We will take care of that soon enough. Ooh, this is new. Beacon 6 Pebbles in real life hour. Might have to take advantage of that at some point. I did notice these cake reviews that I believe Liara did at every single shop. And I've kind of read some of them. They're very, very funny. Ours says fantastic prices, shop clashes with everything though. And I mean, come on. It doesn't fit in? Not at all? Well, that's good, right? Then it sticks out. And you can see it when you come through the portal. No, she's right. It is a little hideous. This was just a temporary little stall for us to try to sell some wool, and I think I'm gonna make a little more permanent building in the near future. Doesn't look like anybody's bought anything since the last I checked. I do try to keep this thing stocked up pretty well. The pinks are kind of running out because I was trying to get some white. Let's see. So on the Truly Bedrock Herald, this talks about some freelancing jobs at the Freelance Tavern. We did those in the last episode. It was really nice. Easy jobs. I like doing things like that, kind of oddball projects. Now, I took those pebbles from my reward and I traded them for some diamonds over here from Zloy. So he's got a deal here with pebbles for diamonds. We took the diamonds and we went over here to Foxy and Slack's shop and bought out rockets. As many as I could. So we are stocked up pretty nicely, thanks to Foxy and Slack, and somewhat to Zloy. So for those of you that don't know, we have an exchange here where you can get 2 pebbles for 1 diamond. And then some people use the pebble currency, some people are using diamonds. I kind of float back and forth. It's 3 pebbles for a diamond in here. So let's do some figuring right now, because we got a few diamonds on us. So we'll grab a diamond out, and we'll go over here and we'll deposit in and get a couple pebbles. I need one for the Herald anyway. Of course, as soon as I start recording, I got to cough and hack and wheeze. I apologize. I'm sorry. So 2 pebbles, that gets you 1 diamond, right? So 2 diamonds would get you 4 pebbles, 3 diamonds would get you 6. Right? Okay. In here, 3 pebbles are a diamond. So 6 pebbles would get you 2 diamonds. 3 diamonds to do for 2 diamonds? That doesn't really work. So you're not getting a deal if you try to exchange your diamonds for pebbles. Zloy's getting a deal. But nonetheless, you come over here and change out what pebbles you have for diamonds. You go spend the diamonds in other shops like I did, and the currency on the server is still diamonds. Just pointing that out there. Speaking of which, I would like to go up to Tiz's shop and grab a few stacks of colored glass. I think he's got 8 colors up here plus regular. It is a diamond a stack for the dyed glass, and I don't feel like dyeing it myself, so we will pay Tiz for his services like so. So I've been scouting out a little bit of an area over here because I do want to move the shop. It is nice, kind of dead center, but there's not a lot of real estate going on. Got a few places around here that we could look at, maybe up by the gumball concrete shop. Ugh, I don't know. We're going to have to figure something out. I have an idea in mind. So, but before we tackle anything in the shopping district or any of the other little projects I want to get to today, I want to pop through the nether and head over to the spawn area or the village area. Spawn Village. That's what it's called. Because as you've seen in other people's videos, or if you haven't, go check them all out. Everybody's been starting the comment book, which was a thing in Season 0, and we have the comment library recreated here. So we have a bunch of lecterns with some books, and this is my book here. I believe there are some other books that are still open and some that are used. Yeah, this one's Prowl's. If you want to see his comment book, go check out his videos. I'm not sure who all has done it. But go check their videos out. Now, I decided to sit down and kind of get this thing going. So we have episode 1, Notice Me's comment, so incredibly proud of you, congrats. And we're going to go through and pick the comments basically that I like the best, and I'm going to showcase them here. The episode 2 was Phoenix Down, surrounded by an ocean of fish, can I eat this kelp? LOL. Episode 3 was Jezzy B, I don't envy you with all that water building. Drowned annoy the heck out of me. Episode 4 was DB. The base looks awesome. The door's really clever. I'm glad you like my cat. I was laughing so hard at you laughing. Thanks again for the netherwort. So I want to take some time and come over here. I don't know how often I'm going to come over here, but I'm going to pick out some comments and put them in here. And every few episodes we will break the book off of here, open it back up, and edit it. And I noticed I made a little bit of a mistake on the episode 4 with the laughing. We'll fix that at a later time. But I'm up to episode 8 now, so I've got to get some comments in this thing from the previous episodes and this one soon. We'll get there. Behind just a little bit. Alright, so I'm back over at the base area, and I built a little bit of a thing. A little bit of a platform. I got some water elevators going on. One up, one down. Very, very simple. We can step into them like so and shoot up to the top. And then we can take this one down when we want to. I have some item frames up here just kind of marking out some things because I've been holding on to this shulker box for a while. And basically what I've been doing is every episode I've been making mementos. So from episode 1 till now. So in episode 1 we found our first truly bedrock diamond, and I want to display them. We found a heart of the sea, got a golden apple, kelp farm, all that stuff. So first truly bedrock diamond, I'm going a little fast. Heart of the sea was our second episode. I do want to change this map out though. This was a map of where we found it. So I don't really like that. I like something more like this diamond sitting here. Now, do I have a heart of the sea? The third episode, we found a golden apple. We went to DB's raid farm in the fourth. We built a kelp farm, and then we built wool world and a netherwort farm. So I kind of combined the two with the piece of netherwort. I actually used one of DB's raid tokens that I purchased for the memento because why not? I used his farm a few times, and then I ended up building my own. And yeah, we do have a heart of the sea. Perfect. We'll still contribute. I've bought a few things from DB here and there. So I like to spread the diamonds around, help the economy best I can. So Heart of the Sea, episode 2. There we go. We'll keep the map, or actually, you know what? The map's going right there. I don't want the map. I was going to keep it. I keep too much stuff. So we'll place the Heart of the Sea back like so. Perfect. And there we go. So we'll wrap this entire room as we go around. I also want to start maybe on this wall over here here, I guess, with the heralds. Post these up. All of the newspaper articles will be in this room as well. At least that's the plan. I did make a few more item frames so we can place more as we need them. For now, we'll just keep them in a chest, packed away, so they're out of the way. I think this is a nice little use of space up here, and we can kind of look up here at all the stuff. We can actually read this newspaper. That's really nice. And if we go down, let's see. Yeah, we can see the Herald there. Turn around, we can see all of our mementos up there. So we can just kind of remember what we've done as the episodes fly past. And that's going to be really nice. So for this episode, I want to make a memento for this too as well. And I guess we could use just a piece of red glass, which we have a little bit extra. I almost used all 4 stacks for building this. So we'll call this the memento room. Good enough name. And then place the episode marker, and then we'll place it up there. So one thing that I'm doing wrong right now is I'm putting episode 7. When I was recording this, I was recording the other video as well, and I kind of did them together. So I messed this up, and I actually fixed this off camera after this episode was recorded. So I know it's wrong. Don't worry, it has been fixed. So that's actually episode 8, because we are doing episode 8, not episode 7. Yeah, episode 7 was the raid farm that we built. So yeah, I fixed it, and this is what happens when I record videos. Sometimes I get a little confused with what I do. But anyway, this is the memento room for now. I think it looks really neat. We can see it from the ground. I like that. And a nice little use of space. As you can see, I also set up an enchantment table here, or a little enchanting setup. I got a grindstone and a stone cutter in here, anvil, ender chest, crafting table. We got a whole little setup here. We've done some organizing and some gathering, getting ourselves a little better set up than what we kind of had before. So now what I need to do is gather up some materials, and then I'm going to head back over to the shopping area, and we're going to build us a new shop. All right. This shop, yes, it clashes with everything. It does not fit in at all. Not in any, nothing. Nope, it does not look like any of the same. I could have made it the same, but I didn't. It's worn out its welcome. It's suited us for what we needed. Ooh, we made some sales while I was away. Rogue has been buying some wool from us for what he's doing over at his shop for all his redstone circuits. And I need to come in and restock. So I want to take this thing and take it down and move it. I also need to move the street lamp. It's kind of in the way. I want to move it over here. And then I'm going to extend this pathway going up this hill to where I've laid down the foundation of my little shop. So I found this little design on YouTube. I can't remember whose it was, but I built it. It was exactly what I needed. It fits perfectly with 16 shulker boxes. So I'm going to build it. There are a few things that I'm going to do a little bit different. So we did a little bit of terraforming on the top of this hill and got rid of some grass, just so we could place our build, and I think it's going to suit the shopping district a little bit better. I really like the medieval style of building. I used to build it all the time, or build with it all the time, and I need bricks. I need brick first. And one thing I really like about that build style is it tends to use wool, which only makes sense. We are selling wool, so should our shop be built with wool, not nether brick and stuff like that? We're not selling nether wart or nether items or potions or stuff like that, as I've done in the past on Console Craft. My end shop on that realm was, or is, it was an endermite. It's been changed to fit the theme of the the shopping district. So yeah, we're gonna change the shop up just a little bit, from a little stall to an actual house. And then, like I said, we're gonna build this little building here with a few modifications. Now I need my stairs. We'll place these all in. One thing that the other person didn't do is they didn't texturize any of this. I'm going to texturize. This cobblestone's going to change too towards the end once I've got the rest of it built. The stone bricks I texturized already. I placed the torches in where there's going to be a too high gap. And then we're going to do something a little bit different with our oak wood coming across here. I still do like the way the logs lay out, so I'm going to leave that. And we could make the craft them up to where they're bark all the way around, but that still didn't look that good. So we need to place in oak logs. This kind of makes the hut look a little more sturdy. And we're going to place them all the way across, like so. And I need to get out of my own way to place that one. Then we'll bring them across the front and then the back. Perfect. And we'll place a torch in there just in case. Nothing should spawn. I'm too close. I want to place some logs here and here, and the same on the other side just to give it that feel all the way around. Perfect. So that is the end of the oak wood. Now I need some wool. Now I got a couple more pieces I need to place of oak wood. And then I need some spruce, because we're going to make some slabs and stairs and stuff in a moment. So let's pop up here. And we'll take these corners up by 2 blocks all the way around. And then we'll put in some white wool. White wool. Now, I built this thing in creative just to see how it would look. Also to see if it would fit what I needed in a shop. I wanted something small, but efficient. And this thing was real quick to build. I'm actually going to try to build the entire thing on camera. I think I can do it in like 15 minutes or so. So hopefully it goes well. That is all the wool placed in. Yes. It's looking nice. All right. So now I guess we're on to the roof already. So yeah, I'm ready to do that. So I need to set this crafting bench down so I can craft up some stairs. And we'll place it here in case I need to craft any more while I'm up on the roof. I can reach it. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Alright, so back to the top. And let's see. I need to place a stair here and then not stand at the lower part of the stair. There we go. And then we'll do the same on this side. Like I said before, this was really, really easy to build and really fast and creative. I hope it doesn't take too long on survival. It shouldn't. We're going to place stairs in all the way around like that. And then we'll end up placing some on the underside of it to give it a little more shape. A little more depth. And we'll cut these corners out and we will be replacing them eventually. Nah, I'm okay. I'm cleaning my house anyways. Better than before. Now, Prowl had an unfortunate incident with the Wither. I asked him if he needed some books or something because we built the raid farm last episode just to help the guy out. And he's just kind of AFKing at his spawner and collecting items. So I do like to help people out as often as I can. A lot of the things that I build aren't just for me. Yeah, we have the shops and all that stuff, and I do like to go and buy things, spread my diamonds. But if a person is in need, I'm more than willing to help them out. So there we go. That is the last of the stairs. Especially with things that are just going to sit. Those books are going to sit at that raid farm forever until I remember they're there and I need them. So now we'll go underneath like I was saying, and we'll place in those stairs all the way around just to give it a little better feel. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. It looked nice when I built it on creative. I'd imagine it looks nice in survival. And I love this build style. I just through the years of playing Minecraft, I fell in love with nether brick. Nether brick is one of those building blocks that's really hard to build with, and if you can build with it, it always looks amazing in my opinion. And I thought it would be a heck of a challenge. So that's what we started building with, and I did not need that up there. I need that on the ground. And of course my inventory is chock full. I guess we'll chuck this chest that we've just been holding on to for no reason other than I have too many of them. When I built the raid farm, I made a massive amount of chests, and now I have too many, but I'm holding on to them because hoppers. We'll dump some stuff in here that we don't need, and then let's make us a few slabs. Need some more planks first, and then we'll make some slabs. Perfect. Just a few. We don't need too many. As I was saying, the nether brick is one of my favorites, and then when the update came out where we got the magma blocks and the nether brick blocks and the bone blocks and the nether wart blocks, I absolutely love red nether brick. It's my absolute favorite. Silent changed his dragon head at the top of the hill with red nether brick and red terracotta and stuff like that. Really speaks to me. That is my favorite kind of build style. But it's not going to fit our shop, so we're going to build a little something different. Now, one change out from the build that I was kind of watching is these stair placements. He just kind of places them around, and they follow the flow of the building, if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to place mine facing the same way on the front and the back. This way it's cohesive. What's the word I'm looking for? Symmetrical. That's it. Alright, one more stair, and the sides of the roof is pretty much done, or are pretty much done. We just got to go up and finish the top. Perfect. So I'm going to need a few more stairs for the top, so I should craft those up, and I'm going to need some planks, which is no big deal. That's plenty, I guess. I don't know. That should be enough. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're made it up to the top of the roof real quick after a quick little cut there. So we're going to place in some solid blocks like so at the top of our stairs. Bam. And now let's see, I need some glowstone. I should put this in before so I don't have to try to place it in later. That's going to be some hidden lighting for us. Now we just connect these across. And I need some more planks, no big deal. And now we will place in some planks like so. Cover this all up. Very nice. Do this all the way around. I think it's going to look nice. I like it. That was not enough. There we go. Spruce is easy to come by. And there's a creeper there. I've been kind of watching, keeping my head on a swivel, because I don't want them blowing up my stuff, nor do I want them blowing up anybody else's stuff. I did make some lanterns that we're going to set on top of our roof, kind of out of sight, out of mind, to keep this thing lit so we don't have anything spawning. So then we're going to put an upside down stair there, and a stair there, and then we'll come across and do that on all four sides. And this is where I said my build is changed from what I was watching. Make it my own. And burn, zombie, burn. Come on, there we go. And bam. Now we'll grab the remaining slabs and we'll place one here, one there, there, and of course one in the middle. Nice. That's the roof, done. And we'll take our pillar down. We should be using scaffolding. Never think of it until I'm halfway done with a build. And that is our house. Almost complete. It's not looking too bad. So we can take some stairs and place them in like so. And then I need those. We can place in, let's see, a few more blocks so we can go this way with it. And then the same way this way, and then upside down here. And this gives us just a little archway out the front, which I think looks nice. Gives it a little depth, a little texture. Texture's peeking through, it looks really nice. We could do it on all these sides, but I don't think we need to. I think I'm just going to leave them the way they are. Let's see. So we'll grab these red panes that we had left over from building our little item elevator. And this is going to be our little flair, our little touch on the build. I like my red stained glass. I'm going to put it in. And this one I can't reach. There we go. I should have put that in sooner. Awesome. Every time I start recording or talking or any of that stuff, I start hacking. So now we need to make some spruce trapdoors. And I thought I was making 8, but I made, yeah. That's what happens when you can't count. And we want a spruce door. Well, let's see. Probably want to replace this block. Probably the whole floor is going to change out. And we need a few more planks. Going through a lot of spruce wood here. There we go. A door in like so. Nice. And then we'll grab our trapdoors. And this is another thing I'm going to do a little different. Most people put buttons or stuff there. I'm going to place trapdoors. So it hides the wood, but it pushes you out by a pixel, 2 pixels worth of a block, so it gives just a little bit more depth to the build. And I clicked way too many times on that trapdoor. And let's use our axe, not our fists. And and I'm breaking everything now. Oh well. It's alright. We built it. We can fix it. We don't need the doors anymore. Place that back in. One more trap door. There we go. We might change those out. I don't know. I like this spruce. But to make it pop a little bit more, we could change it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So now what I want to do is go around and texturize the cobblestone a little bit, as I was saying. So a little bit of andesite and a little bit of mossy cobblestone go a long way. You could put in a smooth stone here too. I think that mixes in real nicely. I kind of have a rule when I'm doing projects like this that for my stone bricks I'll use the cracked and mossy as well as polished andesite. It mixes in real nice. And then for my cobblestone I'll use stone, mossy, and andesite, which I think all looks really nice when said and done. Like so. That's just my preference, Doesn't have to be anything. We could come and strip some of these logs too to make them look weathered and worn, but I think it looks good for now. One final little touch that we will do is we will add in some bushes and we will place some glowstone kind of underneath the bushes to where you can't see it too well. And then we will... Do I have... Yeah, I got dirt. I think I put the grass in the shulker box. So just place a little bit of bushes like so. We can run it up as high as we want. There's no such thing as putting too many bushes, I think. And we'll just make them all different a little bit on each side. And what do I want to do here? Guess put some glowstone here and then like that. That'll work. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. I think it's looking real nice. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. So now it's time to dig this out. I am going to place some shulker boxes down here in the floor, and I'm going to place some on the ceiling. That's the plan. So we're going to hide a couple pieces of glowstone in the floor. And we hid some already up in the ceiling. And now we're going to grab all of our shulker boxes and move them into the store, as well as take that down and maybe a little bit of terraforming in the process. So I'm going to clean up my inventory and get started. It's gone. Just like that. Magic of editing in YouTube. Wool World is gone. So we did change up the terrain and kind of fix it up, I guess we should say. It used to kind of wrap around where this stone slab is to Foxmart. And we just pulled this path straight in front. So you can get right up to Foxmart, no problem. I did have to go back to the base and get some stone and some cobblestone and some andesite and things like that so we could fix this path. And we'll place some stuff down here, I guess like that, to make it look a little bit better. I did place a sign in here, Wool World, that way. So now you can follow this. We did move the street lamp like I talked about. Right here, I think we could place another one kind of over our path too. And then we did up the path going up to our shop. I moved my piece of wool, and we've got all the colors in the floor and all the colors in the ceiling. Welcome to Wool World, prices in the shulker box, and then the little arrow pointing up. So I didn't take all the stuff in here, but the prices are still in the shulker box. 1 stack equals 1 diamond. That hasn't changed. Oh, I need to change this though. Do I have... I need stuff. There we go. So where blocks meet the ground like that, I like to kind of dig them out and place them in like that so it looks like it's part of the terrain. Just makes it looks like it was, built here, or it generated here. It wasn't just built here. But that's it. That's Wool World completed. It is now moved. I hope it's a little more pleasing to the eye. And I hope we get a better cake review the next time they come around. It's perfect. And hopefully people will find this pretty easy. Right up here on the hill. I mean, it's right there. Come to Wool World. Buy my wool. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I will see you on the next one. Oh, see ya.